right, girls. Well, we rehearsed.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box. To the left, in the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Girl, we sound mad good.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel Gama Langu Lelona, and thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of Everything Lelona, where we talk about everything and anything, cha. Now, if you are new here, welcome, baby. I really hope that you'll enjoy this video and that will make you hit that little subscribe button somewhere over here. And if you are a regular subscriber, a gang, say one, what's good, what's up, what is you, cha. I really hope that you'll enjoy this video and that you are taking care of yourself, okay? So as you can see from the title of the video, we are doing a story time because you guys, you motherfucking guys have literally been on my back the entire time wanting a story time, and I'm like, hey bo guys, I never promised a story time weekly. Like, how do you feel, Ukuba? How do you feel? It's been over a week. And I'm like, but I never said I'm gonna be posting videos weekly. And another story time, to a point where I had to put my life in danger for this story time because you guys have been bullying me. Please stop it. Guys, I'm laughing and I'm dying because this story time is brand spanking new. Like, it's brand new from the box. And I'm not gonna give you timeline. Yokubana, when did this happen? Nizas Velanina, as I'm telling the story, Yokubana, when did this happen? But before we go any further, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you are interested in hearing the story because it is piping hot. Please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share this video. Let's get this channel growing. It's been growing so rapidly and I am just grateful for all of you guys. Like, guys, please excuse that noise because it's hot as a motherfucker in this room when I close. Okay, I think I should close the windows actually because I think it's gonna rain. Okay, so I've closed the windows. So I was saying that this story time is brand spanking new, and to help me tell this story kakuhle, I'm gonna be having some vino, and as per usual, we are having our wine in a mug or in a cup. So let us just tell her the wine to the brim, please, Betunan, please, because what's the point of pushing from a mug if it's not gonna be to the brim? So without wasting any of your time, let's get into the video. So I'm literally just gonna jump into the story time because I don't want to waste your guys' time, okay? So I think a while ago, sometime last year, I did like a video where I was like, when I knew I was a hoe or something like that, and I told like 3 stories in one video. But obviously I didn't go into depth with those stories, but there was one story where I spoke about dating a pastor or something like that, ne? So this story is with him, but now this happened recently, okay? So for those who did not watch that video, I think I am gonna do a recap because it's going to tie in nicely with the story of what happened recently, okay? So sometime in 2019, there's a friend of mine who is now a bishop, yabo. At the time, he was still umfundiso. I don't know what to call him. He wasn't a pastor because all pastor mosengaba bezgawa zosindiso, ne? But yeah, now he's in those mainline churches, those mainstream churches as Kumisayo. I don't know what, Lutheran, I think Lutheran. So he's a bishop there now. So at the time, he was just mfundisi at the church. So now one day, he opened a WhatsApp group and added all of his WhatsApp contacts in that WhatsApp group. Yabo? Sharp. So now I think I was at work when that happened, because I remember I did not have time to pay attention to what was happening because I was so busy. And now my phone was like blowing up. So when I check, I'm like, there's a WhatsApp group in Fagwe Kuyo. And before I can even like be able to check what's going on, I was called into something else. So I left my phone there and messages just kept on coming and coming and coming and coming. Now, 30 minutes later, I think I come back from the meeting that I had, and now I'm coming back to like my phone. I check my phone and there's like thousands of messages from this WhatsApp group. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I'm so confused. Bana, firstly, ngubani on Etekle group, right? What is this group about? So I have so many questions that are going through my mind, and I'm trying to like catch up and see what's going on. But guys, there were so many messages. Now I'm like, okay, let me check members of this WhatsApp group. Bana, Gobani, are there any numbers that I know, people I can call and be like, yo, your WhatsApp group don't lena? And the only person that I knew from the WhatsApp group, or whose number I had from the WhatsApp group, was Ulwando. Ulwando is this friend of mine who is now a bishop. Yabo, we'll call him Luando for the sake of the story. That's not his name. That's not enough friend of Luando. But this guy started Luando for the sake of the story. Shapke Luando has opened a WhatsApp group, added all of his contacts. Now there's so many messages because people are furious because Luando opened this group and didn't say jack shit. Now abantu like, what the fuck? What is this? What group is this? Go bani abantu. What's going on? Blah 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 blah. Yabo, abanye have removed themselves already. So kuningi. And there are some funny messages of abanye abantu who have sent like funny messages on some what the fuck is going on? So, but yabo. So it's like a whole, it's a mood we took like group. It's a mood, and I'm just intrigued on some, because I'm just looking at people's reactions. No one has said anything as to why we are in this WhatsApp group and about to Tuxela. And I'm like, Kanti, how are we as people? But that's besides the point. So I'm just intrigued. I'm looking at this WhatsApp group and I'm just laughing there. And I think I also sent something funny in the WhatsApp group, Jay, because what is this group about? You understand? So now abantu are removing themselves, and Kutwe 073-894-4573 has exited the group. 084-113-3374. And then izo change now. It change iti Rwanda removed, but it is so now I'm watching this as it happens in real time, right? And people are being removed by Rwanda. So I'm typing a message right now. Hey, it feels like Armageddon, where we are all just watching and waiting for the moment where we are also removed. Now, when I send that, Wonkumtu laughs and is like, bro, I thought I was the only one. Yeah, mom? About remove Orlando, about remove Bantu. I think up until we were like 20, there was like 20 of us in the WhatsApp group, and then it stops. And I'm like, has it stopped? Yeah, I think we are safe. We are the remaining 20. We are the last 20. City is survivors. Yeah, mom? Sharp. Rwando hasn't said anything. He hasn't said anything. He's just been removing people. And City Abatatayo, I think the people who were left were the people who were most interactive when Ulwando was like removing people. So he did not want to remove us as well, because we seemed as though we were fine. You understand? I guess. Now, what happens is he changes the name of the WhatsApp group to like Island Paradise or Romantic Paradise or Romantic Paradise. I think that was the name of the group, Romantic Paradise. And then he puts a WhatsApp profile icon, kule WhatsApp group of like an island beach resort type of thing. Now, I'm curious because kutiwa romantic island or romantic paradise. I'm like, look, if that's the case, I'm sure it times I'm going up. One thing about Luando, he knows me and I know him, right? So he knows that I am a homosexual man. So he wouldn't keep me in a WhatsApp group where there are no homosexuals, right? Exactly. So I go on to members. I'm like checking who's here. Now it seems as though a ratio of men to women here is like 80% men, 20% women. There's like 20 of us. So like 16 men and like 4 women. Yeah, bo? Now the first person to post after Yonke Ledo post a picture yak, right? This guy sends his picture. He's like, yo, my name is Mang, and this is my picture. I am 20 years old. I live in Tontoni. I am single. Blah, 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 blah. So I post a picture yak and a cute biography about himself. Sharp. I can abanye abantu follow suit kuthi cwaka basana ndimo ngokoshekileyo because everyone else here seems to have posted, and I'm like, one thing about me, I will not be outdone. Okay, I won't be outdone. So what I did was I looked for the hottest picture I had at the time. Looked for the hottest picture and I found a picture, and then that's it. I am not gonna type. I'm gonna send a voice note. I want them to hear my voice. I want them to fall in love with my sparkling personality and like, so I'm like, I'm gonna take it a step further from them. That Twitter picture, that's a voice note. So I was like, hi everyone, my name is Lelona. I am a 27-year-old, ne? I'm a 27-year-old. I am currently residing in Johannesburg, Marshalltown, and I'm currently single and I'm ready to mingle. Child, yeah, what? Shop. Buffet, Luna. So I'm like, so whenever someone posted something, right? Posted their picture and then people would claim them. Yeah, bro? Like for example, like the first guy posted a picture. My name is Mang. I'm so don. One of the girls was like, he's mine. Yeah, bro? And then now you guys and then message me privately. So I don't know if they message each other privately, but every time someone posted a picture, someone would like claim them bana and then yeah, bro? Sharp. Now I posted, and you know what? Those men fought for me. Like they didn't fight because obviously everything that's done here is like in a jokingly manner, right? It's a joke. So I posted, Ati Omnya Goam, Ati Omnya, no, he's not yours. Goam Lona. Nomnya Ati Hayi, Goam. So I'm like, guys, there's a lot of me to go around. So any of you could be the lucky one. Just message me privately. Yabo? Timgelo DT Jonga. Because one thing about me, I did not want to agree to someone in that WhatsApp group just in case itikanti my soulmate is the other person. So the phone private so that I can be able to have my conversations on the side. You understand? Sharp. So people like these guys, some of these guys like messaged me privately, and one of these guys was Pastor Bay, right? I'm calling him Pastor Bay because he was a pastor. Okay? Sharp. So this guy, I remember him when he posted his picture. Obviously, the people who are now messaging me privately, I've already seen their pictures, right? And tumna. So the hot commodity you understand? So I've already seen their pictures, so I know who looks like what, who looks like who's like this, who's like that. Because even after I sent my voice note, abanye abantu responded as well with voice notes. So I even know the sound of your voice. You understand? Sharp. So Pastor Bay is one of the people that messaged me privately. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Now, this guy, when he posted his picture, I was like, oh my God. This man is gorgeous. Do you know Sun L Music? He looks like Sun L Music, actually. He looks like Sun L Music. Like, he is gorgeous. Like, he doesn't look hot, as in, he doesn't look he looks cute. You like when you look at him, you understand? Like, he is so cute. He's slender, he's tall, he's light-skinned, beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, beautiful face, beautiful man, right? So, when he texts me, he's like, Mutuaka. Did you get like, oh, hey baby daddy. Now, when he posted his picture, he posted a picture where he was wearing a tuxedo, right? And it was a full-length picture. So I zoomed into his finger and I saw that there was a ndandatho, there was a ring on his finger. Obviously, that means this guy is married. But sometimes our pastor would have earrings. I don't know why they would have earrings. Even if not, but would have a ring and a stone in the. So I was like, it's either this guy is wearing one of those rings or this guy is married, right? Sharp. So he messaged me and we start talking. We talk. And then he tells me all about himself. I tell him about myself, where I stay. And I realized that this guy is in a totally different province. So this guy is in Kimberley, right? So he's in Kimberley and he lives in Kimberley. I live in Johannesburg. But whatever we do, one thing about me, I love a long distance and I thrive a long distance, period. So, we talk, and our conversations goes from today, the following day, it's the next week, the week after that, the week after, the week after. It's like a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later. Him and I have been talking for 3 months now. And kule 3 months, see, keche, blind. Both of us have caught feelings, right? Now, some context about this guy. This guy is a pastor. He's based in Kimberley. He is married. Now, when he got married in 2018. Now it's 2019. So when he told me that he was married, the one thing that I would always ask a married man is his dating history with guys. I'd be like, have you ever indulge in this type of relations? Have you ever stepped foot into this kind of relationship? Because one thing I don't want to be is an experiment. I don't want to be with a man that is experimenting and is trying to see if he actually likes boys. Like, I am not going to be the benchmark. I am not going to be your experiment and your lab. So he's like, no, I've been with guys before. No. And for the past year since I've been married, I haven't been with a guy. So this is my way of getting back into the scene. I'm like, Booty, there's no scene for you. You are married. But yeah, guys, who am I to judge? Because I have my fair share of scandals. So who am I to judge? Especially judging a Neku. Like, I can't judge a man of God. I can't judge a man of God. He is holy than me. Because me, myself, and I am just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. You understand? Like, I'm just a nobody and he's a man of God. So who am I to judge him? Sharp. So he's like, this is his way of like getting back into the scene, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm here. Yeah, well, what's up? What's good? So him and I have been talking now for like 3 months. We've caught feelings for each other. We are literally calling each other on a daily basis. He video calls me from when he gets to work till the time he knocks off. So, and I understand at home, Ubana, we cannot be talking like that, but we would like chat here and there. And sometimes, guys, this guy would literally take a video. This guy once sent me like a video of him playing with his ding ding while his wife was in bed facing the other way. Like a man. Guys, men, 666 Illuminati, I swear Nas. Man, this guy once sent me a video and he was stroking. Like he was stroking his ding ding. And I could see in the video when the wife is facing that way. I'm like, but to show whether this guy was like, he turned me on sexually so much, and I wanted him so much, and I loved him so much. Okay, so 3 months later, Ulwando, the guy who basically introduced us and got us together, remember he was just a pastor, right? Or in Fundis. Now he was gonna be ordained as a bishop. So when he was going to be ordained for a bishop, there was going to be an entire ceremony. And he invited me and he invited Pastor Bay. So Pastor Bay obviously will tell me that, listen, I'm going to be coming to Joburg in a few. And obviously when he's coming to Joburg, he has to see me. And I'm like, yo, I've also been invited to the same thing as you. So we might actually see each other. We might see each other there. Yeah, bro. He's like, sharp. No, I think we had a conversation about it. So itindo yako, are you gonna be driving on the day of the event or uzalala ngapha? What's your deal? He's like, no, I'm gonna drive in the morning, or he's gonna drive ngobsuku and arrive in the morning, and then yabo. So I'm like, no problem. So now what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna arrive at the event because I'm here. I live in Joburg. Ulwando lives in Soweto. So I'm just an Uber away. Sharp. So the day of the event comes through, and Ulwando has told me the itinerary about what's gonna happen. Because about the church service, then there's gonna be the ceremony yobana abekwe as the bishop, and then there's gonna be an after party. Because one thing about Ulwando kiba strata. Okay, my friend, kiba strata. Even though he's a bishop, but he loves the streets. He loves a nice time. You understand? So he was gonna throw an after party for his friends and. So when I got there, the day of the event happened. So I was like, I'm not gonna go to the church service and attend the church. I'm gonna get there during that ceremony because after that kuzayokiwa, then Tina siya siyohlala kwaLwando for the after party. Sharp. Yani, when I get there, I call up Pastor Bay. I'm like, babe, I just got here. I'm at the gate. He's like, stand there. I'm coming. So as he's walking to me, I'm looking at this man. So when I saw him for the first time, I was like, he's thin. When I saw a picture, but when I saw him in person, I was like, he's actually well built. So he walks towards me and I'm like, oh my God. This man is gorgeous. This man was beautiful. So he walks towards me and he gets there, he gives me a hug. We hug and then I think we just hugged and then we walked in. So when we walked in, I saw some of Lwando's friends who I know and some who I don't know. So I introduced myself to some. We all chilled. So I'm just doing a recap for those who don't know the story, right? Because I've done the story before, or I've told the story of how I met this man before. Sharp. So the night ends and then Pastor Bay takes me back to my place, but he didn't sleep over because he had to go back to Kimberley because he had a church service in the morning because unebandla umfundisi. Sharp. So Kenyani, he dropped me off and he went back to Kimberley. Now after that, we were both like on some, we've met each other, we've assessed each other's vibes, we like each other. You understand? Like we like really like each other. And we committed to being in a relationship. So Adam Mundu, who frequents Joburg, he would normally come and see me or whenever he has something for work because he was employed full-time. Yabo, abesebenza. and so he would have stuff happening in Joburg, and whenever he would have those, he would let me know. We would sleep. He would sleep over or whatever, or I would go to where he's booked or whatever way to yabo. But we would always make sure that we see each other sharp. Now, this was in 2019. 2020 happened, COVID happened. 2021, 2022 happened. Now, between 2020 and 2022, him and I did not speak that much. I guess because we weren't seeing each other anymore because of the whole COVID-19 thing. So we weren't seeing each other that much. And things kind of fizzled out between him and I. But we were still checking up on each other every now and then. Hey, just checking up on you. Sharp. Yeah, bro? So, come this year, come 2023, January. And for December, I went home, December holidays, closed on 17, and I went home. I come back in 2023 on the 1st of January. I come back to Johannesburg. 1st of January. The 3rd, siyavula emsebenzini. We open on the 3rd. Sharp. Sivula emsebenzini nge-3rd ka January. And then, so when we opened on the 3rd, I went to work, ndahlala for an hour. I left, I was like, I'm sick, I'm going to the doctor. Went to the doctor gave me days off, so gave me the whole week off. So ndiyavula namhlanje, but I took leave the first day of work, ndahlala at home for the whole week, and then I went back to work the following Monday. Now, I think on the 3rd, I came home. The 4th, I was with Utuma. The 5th, which is the 3rd day of my leave, I get a text. The text is like saying, compliments of the new year. I wish you success. I wish you love. I wish you prosperity. I wish you this. I pray that God elevates you. Wara, 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 wara. And guess who this message is from? It is from Pastor B. And I'm like, oh my God, I miss this man. And I video call him. Video call Pastor B. Video call again. I'm like, hey baby, thank you so much for this message. Really touched me. No. So we start talking. So he's like, why are you home? Because I thought uvuli. Yeah, bro? I'm not sure if I told him or something, but he's like, I thought uvulile. I'm like, no, yeah, I did open, but ndibuyile because I wasn't feeling well. He's like, listen, I'm actually coming to Joburg tomorrow and I'd love to see you. I'm like, bet, I want to see you as well. It's been a while. Yeah, bro? Nyan, he comes to Joburg, he calls me, he comes and picks me up, we go out for lunch, we talk. We talk about everything which has happened since the last time we saw each other up until today. So I'm telling him, Bana, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been multiple people that I have seen. There's been multiple people I've been talking to since you and I last saw each other. Firstly, because I was committed to you, but things between us fizzled out. No. So he's like, I don't care about that. All I care about is right now. And I'm like, that's my nigga. A secured motherfucker. Like, this nigga is secured in his place. Yeah, bro? I'm like, cool. He's like, you know, I really want to rekindle things between us and I really want us to go back to where we were. And I'm like, same actually, because I missed you so much. Nyani, so we've been talking since January, yeah, bro? Now, recently, I'm not gonna say when, recently, he's like, listen, unkoskazi, because this guy is married and has 2 kids. The first kid was born after he met me. The second one was born while I was there. Yeah, bro? And Akondo, he's a married man. He's supposed to procreate. He is supposed to reproduce. Right? So I have nothing to be jealous of. I've never been jealous of him and his marriage. Kumchato wanke, guys. ndifike kuphayana. Like I have nothing to say about his marriage. Umthetho ngowakhe, yena ngowami. All right? Right? Exactly. So he's like, my wife and kids are going home. The wife is from KZN. Ne? The wife is from KZN, and he's like, the wife is going home for the weekend. So do I mind coming for the weekend? The wife is gonna go home on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back on Monday. Sharp. Now kuthiwa mandifike Friday, Saturday, Sunday, ndihamba Sunday. Ngabikho nto ke emsebenzini I take a half day ndiyokhwela itaxi. Kimberley. Khwela itaxi, guys, from Johannesburg to Kimberley. Ndaya Kimberley, ndafika eKimberley. When they pick her up, umfana from the taxi rank or wherever the taxis dropped me, yabo. And pick her up, we went to his house. It's a cute house with a 3-bedroom house, 2 bathroom and suite, yabo, and the main bathroom. Cute house. I've never been to his house, so I'm like, oh, finally I make it to his house. Now I feel like the second one, ingathi tembo, ingathi ba official lento yethu. Hey, guys. So nyani I spend the Friday, him and I are catching up. We are catching up now physically as well, because it's been ages since him and I saw each other, mapuna, right? Like, it's been ages, and we like catch up physically, emotionally, spiritually. You'll be like your medicine. I'll take every dose of you. You understand? So we literally like catch up with each other and we connect, and it was beautiful. The Friday happens, the Saturday happens. Now, on the Saturday, we wake up in the morning. I don't even know what we did. We're just chilling with you. But one thing I will tell you is this. That was happening because it's been 84 years. It's been 84 years. Now, la by pressure, Saturday, we haven't even showered yet. So in the house, there's his main bedroom, there's a guest bedroom, and then there are the kids' bedroom. Remember, his kids are like more or less the same age-ish. Not the same age, but bashena like ngonyaka. So they sleep in the same room. Then there's an empty room and a guest room. So I was in the guest room. My clothes were in the guest room. We slept in the guest room. We didn't sleep in his main bedroom because I was like, I do not feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable in your wife's bed. Like, I was sure send him disrespect by being in her home, but not in her bed. I cannot do that. So we might as well sleep in the guest bedroom. And the guest bedroom had like a 3/4 bed. So we are 2 grown adults sharing a 3/4 bed. And it's fine. You understand? It's fine. It's totally fine. So, pang about quarter past umbebelo, afumane call ubana, baby, siyangena apha siyangena apha eKimberley, yabo. I was about to say indawo ahlala kuyo sana. Hey, siyangena apha eKimberley sana. Atu baby, siyangena apha eKimberley. The kids and I say abuya. No. I'll tell you all about it when I get home. Oh, him and I haven't showered. From where she said she is, it's literally like a 15-minute gap. So obviously he didn't tell her that there's someone in the house. She knows ukuba he's left alone, right? So now between her arriving here, it's a 15-minute gap. So we have 15 minutes to shower because sisanuki must yange Friday. We haven't showered today on the Saturday and go quarter past ixesha. Go quarter past ixesha and sinuki sexy puku. Sinuki sende puku. Sinuki mpundu puku. Okay? So now we're like, what the fuck are we gonna do? We like there's so many things which I think were evidence in the house. Like condom wrappers, we had to make sure ako condom wrappers ezi anyway. Sa cleaner, sa chayela. Dati, I can make a 5-minute shower. What in I? He got into his shower, I got into my shower, Sabu, just to rinse off that sweat. Sabu yasanxiba quickly, that's the lounge. Now, the plan is that, what are we gonna tell her? Ungubani, uzotini up. Like, so I remember now, so there's a guy that I once hooked up with in Pretoria who's in the gospel industry, yabo? And this guy is friends with Pastor B. This guy recently was here and he has a picture with Pastor B and the wife, yabo? So ibuye, because I saw that picture from this guy. Ibuye ngonditi jonga sizamchaza bana ndichomika that guy and bendifuna indawo yolala because ndine interview on Sunday. Yabo, ndithi kuyajonga asizoyixoxa asiyixoxi mna nawo asazani that much ndiyichomi yalamfana amaziyo, right? Ndiyichomi yakhe and I have an interview tomorrow. So what we are going to do is sizamchazela ngolo hlobo sithi no, I came here ndifike namhlanje and uzbanibani lowa uyichomi yenu yale couple ungicelele indawo yolala apha. You understand? So nyani ke afika wife with the kids, nyani ke ndimbulise ndithi msana was yabona bulise, we exchange pleasantries and she gives me a look on some. I'm sure this lady knows that umyeni wakho uyaganga because I don't want to lie to you, I'm not the only guy that this guy has been with since I met him, right? There's been other people and I'm sure the wife knows ukuba umyeni wakhe uyaganga. So she gives me a look on some. So when we tell her the story, what in So now I'm like, I wonder what the fuck she means by But because it's already in the evening, let's just sleep and in the morning they are fuck off. Because I've already told him, listen, tomorrow morning they are because tomorrow morning I'm going to my interview and from there I'm going back to Joburg. You understand? So let's just sleep betunan. Makulalwe nam like man bonus room and kuyo as if sana andiazi kwale room because for the past day or two bendi busy in that bedroom. So I'm like, listen, oh no. So in the evening, athi lomfana Pastor Bebana akuzophekwa namhlanje, we are gonna buy takeouts. So him and I are gonna go get the food. Athi masambe ndithi oh okay, siphume singene emotweni, we drive. Guys, I don't know what happened. I don't know why we did that because you know when you know bana this is our last time together, let's just make the best of it, ne? We drove off. In town at Kimberley there's like a hotel which has hourly rates. Obviously once a hotel has hourly rates, you hotel right? Wafika phana wakhuphi 350 wathi ngicela hour, sangena ngaphakathi sazinika kula hour. That jonga sifonile ke a Romance Pizza ubana call and collect, we're gonna come and collect in the next hour. Kula hour sizithe hotel ye hourly rate sazit last rounds kwakhe sanxiba saphuma sala pizza sabuya sahlala nepizza kwatyiwa ipizza siyifamily ngoba sana ngumyeni wam nomfazi wakhe nabantwana bethu. Oh, guys, I am judging myself. I literally sat, we had dinner. The wife was so nice to me. Like, I think after him and I came back, I was like, you know what? Be far away from him. If nihleli a lounge, nihlale le. Masi mandingamjongi nomjonga, makungabi khona nento engathi chemistry. We mustn't have any chemistry. Like, I must look there, he must look there. And I think the wife saw that and she then thought, ah man, there's nothing going on between these two. She loved me because I was playing with the kids. The kids seemed to love me. And I was like, ninga abantwana bam kaloku nina. Nina, ninga abantwana bam nifike ndilapha nina. Nina, nifike here. So we like shared a meal as a family. And the following day we slept with it that night. Following day I woke up while make a taxi rank in a taxi. He went to church and then I came back to Joburg. And have I spoken to him? Sgaxa sendaba. I'll tell you guys if anything develops. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below if maybe you also have a similar experience, because one thing about you guys, niyafana na mina. Nindijata je but siyafana. And please do make sure that you subscribe to my channel, share my video on all of your social media platforms because I also share it. So 50-50 guys, we are all working together. There's a super thanks there, so please do use it so that this channel can we can be able to buy more lights, camera, you understand? So that we can grow, guys, man. So do the most, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.